Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general oracle card reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, today I'm going to be doing a new reading here for my channel. This will be an all oracle card reading, and it is also intended for Leo and Leo energy only. These messages are divine guidance from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, the universe, whatever you connect to and resonate with on that energetic level. These are intended to be clarification, guidance, and messages to help Leo and the Leo energy on their life journey, their current path, a situation that is happening within their lives, and just some general messages to help Leo. So please remember to take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. And if you are new to my channel, Leo, I would really appreciate for you to subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to be part of the community and be grateful for that support. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I'm going to jump right in. These first two messages can be a bit long, but let's see what spirit messages are for Leo. You have card 13, emotional challenges. Express yourself clearly, resolve the issue. It is not uncommon for individuals to experience regular emotional challenges. A part of the human experience is to go through different stages of the emotional wheel, from love, joy, and happiness to grief, sadness, and betrayal. Not all emotions can be conveyed at once, and therefore a process of understanding our current and past feelings to move forward with an issue or challenge is essential. We can't always be light and fluffy. We must acknowledge feelings such as anger or bitterness. Refusing to acknowledge personal anger, resentment, or mistreatment towards yourself will only leave you feeling depressed, with your self-worth being sacrificed just to please others. Right now you are experiencing an emotional challenge. You may be feeling overwhelmed, have had your trust broken, or felt betrayal from people close to you. You may have been hurt by others, either physically or emotionally. Know that you have the resilience and strength you need within to overcome this challenge in life. This is a temporary phase. You must acknowledge your emotions now if you would like to move forward quickly. It is important to remember not to dwell on the events for too long, as they can keep you stuck and stagnant in life. Verbal confrontations are possible at this time. Attempt meditation to remove the emotional charge out of the conversation so all parties can be heard and express themselves equally. Remember, you can only heal something you choose to acknowledge. If you have experienced a traumatic event or continued cycles of emotional triggers, please seek a suitable professional that can help you unpack this emotional baggage and get to the real cause of the issue. Healing. We all have natural healing abilities that are advanced when we deepen our energetic awareness. By tapping into life force consciousness and using this abounding energy alongside focused intention, we find that anything is possible. Many healing modalities work with high vibrational energies. If you haven't done healing work before but feel called to do so now, follow your instincts. Being able to offer healing to loved ones or yourself is a gift. Exploring the art of energetic healing will significantly increase your psychic sensitivity. Energetic healing is based on the meridian systems of the body. These systems, the chakras, are often depicted as colored wheels of light. Each chakra connects to organs of the body, emotions, and related characteristics. Emanating from these powerful vortices is the energy field known as the aura. It is possible to train yourself to see the electromagnetic field around the body. The appearance of the aura is influenced by the chakras. Muddier or darker colors in the aura might imply some spring cleaning. Color is how we perceive light frequencies. Every color has a different vibration. Crystals are formed through vibration, and each carry its own frequency. Crystals are often used in spiritual healing because they hold the frequency to bring the chakra points into balance. Sound healing is another example of this. Immersion in a sound bath experience allows the brain waves with frequency conducive to self-healing as well as body and energy wholeness. We feel, hear, and receive the sounds and are organically aligned to the same frequency they resonate at. Many tools can help us restore our center state of balance and our access to life force power. When we engage them, the benefits will flow to others. Healing is a path to true empowerment. Extend the margins of your awareness. Revisit the situation in a question from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. This will help you decipher what is real, possible ways forward, and whether an issue is really a problem at all. This card can also signify the universal push that inspires you to explore your healing abilities in whatever way that looks for you. "34. Snow. Silence. Allow yourself to soften. Don't speak just for the sake of it. You do not need to issue an opinion on everything. Choose your words carefully. Sometimes observing is the best way to gain information and trust." "30. Expansion. The expansion card is about your connection to large groups of people, whether it is to offer yourself in service through community events, volunteer work, workshops, or healing groups, speaking or publishing your writing. It's about sharing your gifts and talents in a way that serves many on a more public scale. In doing so, your energy reaches far and wide, having a meaningful and powerful effect on all those whose lives you touch. Now is the time to really put yourself out there. So take a deep breath. Trust the process is wide open." Number 7. Armadillo. Groundedness. Without grounding ourselves, we can become disconnected and flighty, so it is an important aspect to develop. Go to the basics first. Plug into the power of the earth. Avoid drama in situations. Sometimes we need to look at the flowers at our feet before looking to the stars. Humility is a positive trait. False humility is not. You got 2 of these cards over here. Healing, another healing card, very synchronistic. Health issues and chronic pain take their toll, affecting the way you live your life. Be humble and seek the appropriate help and medication, but allow too the healing energy of the spirit to soothe your discomfort. Investigate the beneficial healing properties of natural remedies by seeking out a qualified herbalist or gain relief through natural energy healing practices such as Reiki or meditation. Reducing your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and sugar will raise your energetic vibration on all levels. So take sensible steps to ensure the restoration of your health and listen to the signs your body is trying to tell you. And you also got travel. What you wish for will not come about by sheltering within the comfort of your 4 walls and all that makes you feel secure. You are being called to journey the road less traveled, for the answers you seek certainly won't be found while you're sitting on the sofa. Instead, book that trip of a lifetime. Soak up the fiery sun of a faraway lands. go climb a mountain, bathe in tropical waters, or make that overdue visit that you've been promising. This is the perfect time to go and seek adventure and to retreat from a mundane world. So be the bold explorer. Go and discover yourself. What's waiting out there just for you. And I'm going to wait to read these 2 cards here. You got 2 messages. You're the only one that's gotten 2 messages. But this, I'm going to speak on this energy here for a moment. Let me take a drink. Leo, this is really synchronistic. There's healing going on. I feel like there's 2 groups of you here. There's a group of you, Leos, who are going through a personal, energetic rebalancing. You've possibly had some emotional challenges, issues to resolve. This has created inner healing within self. It's whether you are aware or not, it's rebalancing your chakras, bringing you back into balance and wholeness, mind, body, and soul. You could have had some emotional challenges that were caused from childhood that you're now resolving. You could have had emotional challenges from parental issues, childhood challenges growing up. These also could be emotional challenges from a loss of someone or something, even take it how it resonates for you. I'm sure you all are intuitive to make this how it is for your personal situation. So I'm going to be a little bit vague here, but I'm feeling like these are emotional challenges, things that you're healing and resolving within your personal life. Like I said, so whether these are childhood issues, parental healing, parental connections and bonds, or an actual romantic experience, relationship, emotional challenges, let's say from a breakup. These can also be a loss of someone, even a pet. So you've been dealing with emotional challenges, feeling overwhelmed. You could have had your trust broken. You could have been feeling betrayed by someone. Like I said, take it how it is for your life and your situation, Leo. It's going to be different for everyone. But there's been disruption, not the light, fluffy, loving feeling. These are real emotional challenges that you've been needing to and or now acknowledging, waking up to. You could have possibly made these feelings, these deep emotional challenges could have caused you a lot of stress, exhaustion, even depression, feelings of being overwhelmed, a loss of self-worth. Depending on your situation, whether or not you've had refused to acknowledge these, to allow the healing. I feel like you are going into those depths now to take acknowledgement of what had happened, realizing that should be a temporary phase that you work through on an emotional level, and possibly verbal communication if it involves another. So some of you, this is if it's involving parents, if it's involving someone from your past. So whether this is personal, going within, resolving inner issues, spiritual and self-healing, or this involves someone else, it's no longer being in fear or denial of acknowledging them, healing from them, growing from it, and overcoming the challenge that it has caused, right? These emotional challenges are ultimately, once you heal through them, it will resolve this issue, this ongoing issue, this ongoing problem, or this ongoing cycle of feelings, cycle of emotions. So rebalancing your energy, healing yourself, healing the situation possibly with others if there's others involved here, so that you're focusing your attention on finding the middle ground, or seeing both sides of the situation, or offering healing both for yourself as well as the other side or the other people involved here. A lot of you could be exploring natural healing remedies. So whether you're healing also a physical ailment, were injured. Some of you had an injury or a surgery, and you're healing that. You're exploring, and that could have caused, excuse me, Leo, some emotional challenges and disruptions within your life, or setbacks, right? I feel like you're looking into trying out, exploring different ways of energetic healing, natural healing remedies, whether that be Reiki, or balancing your chakra systems, or crystals. There are sound baths. There's all different ways to rebalance your energy, realign your chakras, that you can use along with your regular practices of whatever you're doing for your healing, if it's physical or, let's say, surgery. You're taking that time right now to really silence and feel your feelings and feel your energy, and go within, and ground yourself to allow for awareness, allow for a broader perspective of the situation. That way you're able to see different sides, see different aspects, and resolve the issue from a higher level of being, a different vibrational level. When you're seeing things from different angles, you're able to decipher things, what's real, right? Possible ways to move forward, and whether things are really a problem or an issue at hand, or if they're being taken, sorry, I'm jumbling my words here, being blown out of proportion. Thank you, Spirit. So you're stepping into really exploring natural healing, energetic healing, vibrational healing. Some of you also are looking into this as part of your healing process, as part of your emotional challenges, and healing those emotional challenges from your past. You could be exploring getting Reiki done, or traveling to a spiritual weekend getaway. I'm just giving examples here. There's spiritual weekend getaways to experience these different sorts of healing practices, learn about them, as well as take part in them, right, as a community, in a group with others who are experiencing these same challenges and issues. You could be doing distant Reiki healing or meditation practices, sound bath healing. You could be traveling to go experience these. Who knows, you could be going as far as Bali and going to study under a yogi, you know. You could be practicing yoga and meditation, that sort of healing. But I feel like also there's a group of you who are exploring this for your own self and for healing yourself, but you're finding that you have a special connection with this sort of healing, and it grounds you, it silences your soul. And because this healing, this sort of healing has worked on you, I feel like some of you Leos are exploring this possibly for a career path or an opportunity for yourself to maybe you're finding that you yourself have special healing abilities. Maybe you want to be a Reiki healer. Maybe you want to get crystals and start doing some sort of crystal healing or sound bath healing yourself. Maybe you're going to travel and another example, study under a yogi so that you can be a spiritual leader yourself, because that's what you're feeling drawn to do. Some of you are finding that challenging emotionally because whether or not how you've grown up that matches your how you were raised, right? Maybe you were raised religious, or maybe your friends and family or loved ones aren't exactly going along or complying with or understanding or accepting this side that's awakening of you. I know, like, when I have my house full of crystals or even tarot, some people I've had to learn to accept that they look at that kind of differently or funny, or they're not as accepting of this because they're not understanding to it, or they're not awakened to that. Leo, I feel like a lot of you are awakening to natural side of healing because it's worked for you. It's helped resolve issues for you and remove emotional challenges, or you, whether it has already for you and you are now possibly looking into using these healing methods to teach others or to heal others yourself because you know how they've worked for you, or you are now looking into these modalities to heal yourself or some sort of healing process that you're going through. So there's definitely two groups of you. Some of you are looking into these sorts of natural healing remedies, availabilities out there to help you through a healing process, to ground you emotionally and resolve emotional challenges and issues within your life, within yourself, to help balance your being, your mind, body, and soul, and or to help resolve issues with others or someone else, that conflict that you have had. But a lot of you are also, the other group of you, Leo, are going to delve into a new adventure, a new career path, a new path of using these for teaching others or actually healing others yourself, because of the experience that you have had yourself, and because of the awakening that you've had to these healing practices and this energetic awakening that you've gone through and or have had or are having. You're having this new expansion of energy, this new awakening of energetic healing, energy in general, and how energy heals, reaches people. and the effect that it can have on people's lives. So I would really love to hear, Leo, in the comments what group you're falling into, if you're using new healing practices and what those practices are for your own healing to resolve your own challenges and issues within your life, or if you're actually looking into exploring these to heal others and to adventure into teaching, even possibly. So just know that you are exploring the art of energetic healing can significantly increase your psychic sensitivity. Energetic healing is based on getting in touch with and aligning yourself, and then exploring those energies and then vibrating them out to others. So you're going through a time of energy rebalance within self, as well as an energetic awareness, and how it can heal yourself and others. So you could be exploring all sorts of healing modalities, and possibly journeying into that yourself, exploring the possibility of being able to express these new remedies and processes that you have learned, and how they can help others. Remember, you can only heal something you choose to acknowledge, and that's what you have done, and that's what you're continuing to do, and some of you want to teach and even show others that. So you have really become grounded and centered through this process and challenges that you've gone inward to resolve, or are going inward to resolve, or are going to be exploring to resolve. So it's really fantastic if you are looking into, Reiki or chakras or crystal healing or vibrational meditation and alignments. It's something that obviously I practice. And so anyways, Leo, first acknowledging your feelings, your emotions, and then moving into the healing process. It's grounding you, it's healing you. Okay, we're going to jump into your postcards here, because you have 2 of them. Dear Leo, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in this universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. Well, Leo, that's beautiful for anyone that's not feeling accepted or concerned what people might think. If this is modalities that you want to explore, are exploring, want to journey into, be who you are. Don't conform to other people's standards or expectations. Do what you want to do. Be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. And place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities. You have and in your awareness, extraordinary things can happen. So this is definitely a beautiful message for those of you who are moving into exploring these sort of healing options and modalities. And not to be concerned what other people think. Do what you feel is good for you and your heart. What makes you feel balanced, whole, and grounded, mind, body, and spirit. If it's resolved issues and helped you through your challenges, that's all that matters. So stand tall in that conviction, Leo. And the other message here, Leo, that came out was, Dearest Leo, you need to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and let me start over, I'm sorry. Dear Leo, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment can hurt and are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Well, if that's not perfect, Leo, for those of you who are resolving, healing emotional challenges, whether those were challenges from your childhood, parental issues, growing up, parental bonds, past romantic relationships, let the burdens go. Have forgiveness. Release the old story and don't hold yourself victim. And even if it were you that possibly caused those hurts or those challenges in the past, set yourself free. Don't carry the burden around anymore. Forgiveness is about not condoning, right? Things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden, not having resentments or hurts any longer. Healing the past, healing emotional challenges, resolving those issues, healing these, staying grounded, being who you are. So whichever group you are, Leo, I would love to hear how this resonated for you in the comments. But Leo, heal, be who you are, buy those crystals, go study under that yogi, whatever this is for you, go for it, do it. Let the past go, and allow the healing to balance you, put you back on your life's path, your life's journey, and build your emotional strength back up strong so you're balanced mind, body, and soul. And let the past emotional challenges go so that you can grow and you can heal. Just remember, having the self-awareness, right? Getting through these emotional challenges, and Leo, rebalancing your energy. This is a beautiful message. I hope you resonated with it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. I can't wait to read for you next time. Even further, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. I would love for you to be part of the community, and I would be really grateful for your guys' support. So please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and I can't wait to read for you next time. Thanks, Leo.